Aliexpress can be a great source of good value bike parts. Oh, and old woman masks. But let's not get distracted. In this video I'll tell you about a few of the parts that I've bought which are great value. But times they are a-changing, and I'll look at a set of parts where the value is not that clear-cut. This is typical of the cassettes that I buy from Aliexpress for an 11 to 28 tooth 11 speed. The price comes in at just under £21 once tax had been paid. The equivalent Shimano 105 cassette sourced in the UK is around £42. So the Aliexpress cassette is about half the price. However, it does get better. The Aliexpress cassettes are made of individual sprockets, and when they wear out, the individual sprockets can be replaced. Whereas with Shimano cassettes, that isn't always the case. As the Aliexpress cassettes are made from individual sprockets, it also allows me to reconfigure the cassettes to get the gear ratios that I want. The cassettes though are a bit heavier than the Shimano 105. If you want to go for a lighter cassette on Aliexpress, you can go for one like this. It is indeed very light. However, its durability is uncertain, and the price is closer to that of the UK-sourced Shimano cassette. In the past I've purchased sensor group sets from Aliexpress, and these have been great value. A current quick search shows this group set can be had for as little as £209. Okay, it's got terrible mechanical disc brakes. The chain may not be that great, but the core components are fairly good quality and work well. So with careful selection on Aliexpress you can get some good value items. Right then, let's move on to something more substantial, where the value is less clear-cut. Some of the less well-known manufacturers on Aliexpress, like Sensar and L-Twoo, have been producing good quality, good value components for a number of years. However, in recent times they've upped their game and started putting more effort into research and development and increasing the quality of the components that they produce. They have new ranges of components, like this hydraulic disc braked L-Twoo group set. However, not only have they upped their engineering and their quality of manufacture, but also their prices. Looking at this L-Twoo R9 group set, it comes in at £418, but there's also £30 of postage. Also, it's not clear whether tax and import duty would be levied on delivery. I wanted to compare this to the UK price for a Shimano 105 group set, so I did a Google search and found that I could buy such a group set for £440. This is a similar price to that L-Twoo group set, although one could argue that the L-Twoo group set is slightly higher end as it has carbon fibre components. Some might argue the R9 is closer to Ultegra, in which case it does look good value. However, if it was my money, I would probably go for that Shimano 105 group set. So you can get some great bargains on Aliexpress. However, it's looking like some of the lesser known Chinese companies are upping their game. But as their design, processes, materials and technologies improve, it looks like the price is going to increase too. So in the future, it's looking like opting for some of the parts from those lesser known manufacturers could be a good way to go. However, don't expect those parts to be cheaper than the more traditional manufacturers like Shimano or SRAM. However, at the moment, I think those Chinese manufacturers still have mostly the edge on price, if not quality. From me, for now, it's goodbye.